Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man here for another music reaction. I hope you're all doing well out there. So we have a Swiss cheese points request from Cyber Jarl. This is Kiske Somerville, Walk on Water. So Cyber has told us that this is a melodic heavy metal duet project put together by Frontiers Records. Michael Kiske, who had been with Halloween, Unisonic, Place Vendome, collaborating with American singer Amanda Somerville from Ana, HDK, Trillium, and Epica. So yeah, first time checking them out. Interested to see what they got. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Kiske, Somerville, Walk on Water. Let's get it. Love me some piano in my rock.
First time I saw you, I couldn't tame my emotion. I couldn't sleep at night.
Caught between hot and cold, I hate to sleep alone.
I like the texture of her voice.
I try to control my feelings. I know it from the first minute I'm caught in the game.
My heart was beating like a drum. Or was it in vain?
All over the mountains and the seas, I walk on water. I'm drying all your tears. All over the mountains and the seas, I'm calling out your name. I'm taking all your fears away.
My eyes are wide open as I saw you leaving, and my world's falling apart.
You left me bleeding. I'm standing beside you, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
When I was trying to forget you, I couldn't go on, but now the tables have turned.
I am ready to break these chains. Don't let it slip away.
All right, quick pause here for first impressions. So yeah, really cool. Really like the tone of both the guy and the gal of Kiske and Somerville. His tone is as when you get to be my age and have heard all the music that I've heard, singers all start to remind you of other singers. That's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that the person is trying to sound like somebody else or they're mimicking somebody or anything like that. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's just there are only so many tones in the octaves that the human ear can hear and things like that. So, when you hear hundreds of thousands of different singers in your lifetime, you're going to start to go, hey, that guy sounds a little like this guy. So there's definitely a reminiscence to his sound, but I really like it. It's very, it's almost a little bit nasally, but not, that bad sounding nasally. I don't like a super nasally singer, but he sounds like he's definitely pulling from some of my time watching vocal coaches react to music videos and stuff. It sounds like they're using their mask, from the front part of their head, their voice. But very cool sounding, very clear, very crisp, got a nice tone to it. Her voice, very nice texture to it. It's a little lower than your average female vocal. I feel like in the main part of her voice. But it's got just not like a grit to it, but just kind of a cool, sort of a rich texture to it. Sounds very good. And then the two of them together sound really, really good. Music wise, what's going on with the instrumentation and stuff? It's nothing super special going on there. I feel like it's kind of standard power ballad sort of a sound going on, not hearing anything super crazy or wild. Not that that's a bad thing at all. But yeah, nothing really crazy going on yet with the instrumentation. Really sort of focusing on the vocals, I feel like, and the vocals are spot on. They're sounding really good. So let's back it up a smidge and keep on going.
Break these chains, don't let it slip away. Over the mountains and the seas, I walk the water, I'm drying all your tears. Over the mountains and the seas, I'm calling out your name.
Her voice is kind of dominating the mix right here, I feel like. They could crank him up a bit.
Can you feel it? Am I the only one who sees the signs? Will you believe me? Back here,
There, now I can hear him more. Hear him more.
I'm gonna save us now.
Yes, what's going on? Guitar solo.
Over the mountains and the seas, I walk the water, I'm drying all your tears. Over the mountains and the seas, I'm calling out your name. I'm taking all your fears away.
Very nice.
I'm drying all your tears. Over the mountains and the seas, I'm calling out your name. I'm taking all your fears away.
That it? Oh wow. All right. Yeah, that was very nice. I like that a lot. I really, really dug the vocals. Between the two of them, fantastic voices on both sides. There was that one point in the last chorus, at the beginning of the last chorus, where I feel like his voice was a little low in the mix. She was kind of dominating it a little bit. Maybe that was intentional. I don't know. But then he did kind of come in a little bit later, and you could start to hear him more. So maybe it was a choice. Maybe it was a choice to kind of put her up front for that little bit, and then bring him in to support in the second part of it. But yeah, very very cool sort of power ballad. Sort of it almost had a little bit of sort of that like orchestral rock or orchestral metal sound. We could constantly hear a little bit of piano going on. Very nice, rich sound going on in my headphones. A little hard at times to sort of pick apart the different instruments that were going on. So at times I did feel like I heard maybe some strings going on in the mix there a little bit. But yeah, I could definitely throw that on a playlist and listen to that. I'd certainly be interested to hear some more from them, see if they've got some more edgy stuff, or if this is really, kind of their wheelhouse, sort of that power ballady sort of a thing. But yeah, I liked it a lot. Really enjoyed the vocals in it. So yeah, thanks so much for the request, Cyber. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. YouTube, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. We'll be back for a couple more music reactions to finish today out. Hope to see you all soon. Till we see you. Peace.